Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever been in a situation where someone suddenly asks you, "So, tell me about yourself?" and your mind just switches off? Not because you don't know yourself, but because English shows up and scares you. If yes, then stay with us because today's episode is going to feel very real. Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Communication Star. I am your host Rohan and here we talk about real English, the kind you actually use in daily life, not textbook English. Today's topic is extremely important, especially if you want confidence. Learn how to talk about yourself in English. And trust me, this is not about big words. This is about feeling comfortable. To make this conversation more natural, I've invited a guest today. She's friendly, honest, and she has struggled with English speaking just like many of you. Welcome to the podcast, Ishita.
Thank you, Rohan. I'm really excited and slightly nervous also.
That's the best combination.
Yes, excited because I want to speak, nervous because English.
And listeners, that's exactly why Ishita is here, because she represents you. Okay, Ishita, let's start simple. When someone asks you, can you introduce yourself in English? What is the first feeling you get?
Fear. Straight answer, fear.
No overthinking. I like that.
I feel pressure. I feel like I'm being tested.
That's interesting. Why do you think that happens?
Because when I speak English, I feel people are checking my grammar, my pronunciation, my confidence.
So it's not about English, it's about judgment.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something funny. Earlier, when someone asked me to introduce myself, I used to prepare a speech in my head.
Same here.
And if they interrupted me with one question, my whole speech collapsed.
Yes. Then it's like error, system crash.
Exactly. Talking about yourself is the first step in English communication. Interviews, meetings, new friends, college, office, everywhere it starts with, "Tell me about yourself."
And if you mess that up, confidence goes down immediately.
Yes, so today we'll break this fear slowly. Ishita, first important rule. You are not giving an exam. You are having a conversation.
That line itself changes the feeling.
Exactly. Once you stop treating English like a subject, it becomes easier. Let's do something live. Ishita, introduce yourself, but don't try to be perfect.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ishita. I'm from Indore. I have completed my graduation in commerce and right now I'm focusing on improving my English communication.
That was clear. That was honest. That was good.
Really? I didn't use any big words.
And that's why it worked. Listeners, understand this clearly. People don't care how advanced your English is. They care how comfortable they feel listening to you.
That's true. Even when someone speaks broken English but confidently, we still understand them.
Exactly. Ishita, tell us one funny English mistake you've made while introducing yourself.
Oh God, okay. Once I wanted to say, I'm very interested in learning English, but I said I'm very interesting in learning English.
So you became interesting instead.
Yes, everyone laughed, including me.
And that's learning done right. Let me give you a safe structure. Whenever you talk about yourself, use this order: name, place, study or work, one interest, one goal. That's enough.
That makes it less scary.
Because now your brain knows what to do. Ishita, try again using this structure.
Okay, my name is Ishita. I'm from Indore. I have completed my graduation in commerce. I enjoy listening to podcasts and reading. Currently, my goal is to speak English confidently.
Perfect. Slow, clear, natural.
I feel more confident already
Why do we overthink so much in English?
because we translate from our mother tongue.
Yes, that's a big problem. When you translate, your brain gets busy and you panic. New rule for listeners. Don't translate full sentences. Think in small English phrases.
That's hard at first.
Yes, but with practice it becomes natural.
Sometimes I speak English in my mind, but my mouth speaks something else.
That happens to everyone.
Then I just smile and say, sorry, I'm learning.
And that's perfectly okay. Now let's talk about making your introduction longer without stress. Add small details. Instead of, I am from Indore, say, I am from Indore, a city in Madhya Pradesh.
Oh, that automatically increases sentences.
Yes, English grows with details. I'll ask you some questions. Answer slowly. Details, not testing. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually listen to English podcasts, watch videos, and sometimes I practice speaking alone.
Very natural.
Because I'm not trying to be perfect.
Exactly. Do you talk to yourself in English?
Yes, secretly.
That's the best practice. Mirror, talking before sleeping.
I do it while cooking.
Multitasking English learner. Listeners, save these lines. Let me introduce myself. I am still learning English. Please excuse my mistakes. I am trying to improve.
These lines reduce pressure.
Ishita, what would you say to someone who's scared to speak English?
I'd say, don't wait for confidence. Speak first, confidence will follow.
Beautifully said. You know, Ishita, something interesting happens when we keep talking like this.
What happens?
The fear slowly reduces. Not suddenly, but slowly.
Yes, at the start of the podcast, my voice was a little tight. Now I feel relaxed.
And listeners, this is very important to notice. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes while speaking. Now, let's go one level deeper. Many people can say, my name is, I am from, but the problem comes when the conversation continues.
Yes, after that, I don't know what to say next.
Exactly. So now we learn how to extend your self-introduction naturally. When you talk about yourself, don't just give information, add small feelings. For example, instead of saying, I am from Indore, say, I am from Indore and I really like the food there.
That sounds more human.
Yes, English is a language of connection. Ishita, try this. Talk about where you're from and add one feeling.
Okay, I am from Indore and I really enjoy the street food there, especially poha.
Now that's a conversation starter.
Yes, someone can reply to that easily.
That's another key point. Your goal is not to finish speaking fast. Your goal is to invite response.
So the listener or the other person feels involved.
Exactly.
Earlier, I used to answer very fast, like I wanted to escape.
Classic speedrun introduction.
Yes, name, place, job, finished.
And then silence. This question scares many learners. What do you do?
Yes, because sometimes we don't know how to explain our work.
True. So here's a trick. Don't explain everything. Explain one simple part. Ishita, explain what you do very simply.
I work in an office and my role mainly involves handling basic tasks and communication.
That's enough.
I didn't use any technical words.
You don't need them in daily conversation. Listeners, very important advice. Don't compare your English with others.
That comparison kills confidence.
Yes, everyone has a different journey. Ishita, let's be honest. Have you ever avoided introducing yourself because of English?
Yes, many times.
Tell us one moment.
Once, at a small gathering, someone asked me to introduce myself. I smiled and pretended I got a phone call.
Classic move.
I still laugh about it now.
And now you're speaking on a podcast. See the progress. That's the message. You don't need perfect English. You need better English than yesterday.
That sounds achievable.
Let's do a small role play. Imagine I'm meeting you for the first time. I say, hi, nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, nice to meet you too. My name is Ishita. I am from Indore. I've completed my graduation and currently I'm focusing on improving my English communication skills. I enjoy listening to podcasts like this, and my goal is to become confident while speaking English in daily life.
That was smooth.
I didn't panic this time.
Because your brain now has patterns. Patterns reduce fear.
Yes, earlier it was chaos in my mind.
Listeners, here's a simple daily routine. 1. Talk to yourself for 2 minutes. 2. Introduce yourself once. 3. Add one new sentence every week.
That's manageable. Sometimes I practice English and my family listens secretly.
Free audience.
They tease me, but it's okay.
That means they notice your effort. English is not about sounding smart. It's about expressing who you are.
Yes, when I accept my mistakes, English feels lighter.
Listeners, remember these lines. I am comfortable with basic English. I am improving every day. Mistakes help me learn.
These sentences change mindset.
Ishita, give one final relaxed introduction. No pressure, just talk.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ishita. I am from Indore and I really enjoy the culture and food there. I have completed my graduation and currently I am focusing on improving my English communication. I enjoy listening to podcasts like this and my goal is to become confident while speaking English in daily life.
That was confident. That was natural. That was you.
Thank you, Rohan.
Friends, if you're listening right now, remember one thing. You don't need permission to speak English. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need courage to start. If this episode helped you feel a little more confident, if it made English feel a little less scary, like this video and subscribe to our channel Daily Communication Star. We create long, real, pressure-free English conversations to help you speak naturally in real life. I am your host Rohan and this was Learn How to Talk About Yourself in English. We'll be back with another honest conversation very soon. Till then, keep practicing, keep smiling and keep speaking English. Bye-bye.